New at 5, President Trump is back in the White House today for a roundtable promoting his Trump accounts under the One Big Beautiful Bill, as he calls it.
The U.S. is also in key trade talks with China, and a new travel ban is in effect for a number of countries. And for more on the impact, here is NBC's Vaughn Hilliard.
I also want to thank you for being here.
Today at the White House, President Trump highlighting a line item in what he calls his Big Beautiful Bill, a promise to put $1,000 into investment accounts for American children born before the end of his second term.
This is a pro-family initiative that will help millions of Americans harness the strength of our economy to lift up the next generation.
Though the idea to give children a financial head start is not new, a similar plan is already in place in Connecticut. And while many support the investment, it does add to the hefty price tag of the president's signature legislation, due in part to its significant tax cuts. The spending package, which the Congressional Budget Office says would add $2.4 trillion to the deficit, led to his blow-up with billionaire Elon Musk. Still, most Republicans are siding with Trump and standing by the bill.
I didn't go out to craft a piece of legislation to please the richest man in the world. What we're trying to do is help hardworking Americans who are trying to provide for their families and make ends meet.
As the president's domestic economic agenda is debated here at home, his foreign trade policies are front and center overseas. Today in London, senior U.S. officials are meeting with their Chinese counterparts amid a bitter trade war. The battle between the largest economies has wreaked havoc on the global economy. Some Democrats say the president's policies, particularly tariffs, could trigger a recession.
Small businesses are closing down. The economy has retracted in the first quarter. And when I get out there talking to independents, Republicans, or Democrats, they're basically saying the same thing. They're really scared of what's happening right now.
And on that foreign policy front, President Trump's travel ban is now in full effect.
A dozen countries are on that list, mostly in Africa and the Middle East. Supporters say that ban is in the interest of national security. Critics call it unconstitutional and un-American.